Hello, my name is Simon, and I was making the AI for the slimes that follow you around the level and try to catch you. As you can see, they follow the player and they kind of float around. There's multiple of them on the level to increase the difficulty, and yeah, you can see how he turned around when I went by, and how he keeps following me. And if you were to touch the slime, it would kill the player the same way falling into the void does. So you have to avoid them while you collect the coins. You can see another one up there. The way this is achieved is through navigation region, which is the parent of the tile map node, which takes into account where blocks are placed and gives basically the slimes the ability to follow the player without going through walls. In order for the slime to follow this navigation region, I've added the navigation agent to and the collision shape to it so that it cannot crash into walls and go through them. And it also has a kill zone so that when it touches the player, it kills him.
Alright, for prototype 4, I worked on the coin spawning system and coin AI behavior. So instead of placing the coins manually, we wrote a script that allows them to spawn dynamically during gameplay. So we set it up that they only appear like within specific coordinates that match like the level's like playable area. Kind of like a custom bounding box to keep everything rounded, and then we added a bit of like reactive AI to like the coins, so when a player gets close, they detect the distance and kind of flee away, moving away in like a slightly like randomized direction, so it doesn't feel like super predictable. And we kept like a little bit of a wobble when the player's like far away, so the coins still feel like they have a little bit of life even when you're not directly interacting with them. And then in the code, you can see like the kind of defined spawn boundaries to fit the level design, and then like how the flea behavior uses like direction and angle variation to create like a reactive motion, and it kind of just makes the coins feel a bit more like little characters.
Hi, this is Shayna. I don't want to be too repetitive. Essentially we took Simon and Obi's game, we elevated it to the new prototype, engaging the player and encouraging them to walk around the new level with mostly the incentive of coins, along with the fear of the slime creature coming to kill the player. And what I contributed mostly on was the coin spawning, which was very essential in kind of this drive to move around the area. We wanted the coins to spawn frequently, but not too frequently that it was exciting when there was a new coin that popped up, so that the user wants to go and retrieve the coin. We have the coins slightly fleeing away from the user to extra engage them, and this was definitely an effective game design choice, and yeah, that's pretty much what we worked on.